Chapter 103. Please click the subscribe link, and like, and share our story. Thank you. Divine lightning clashed against pure spiritual magic as Zeus's and our wills collided with one another. Our gazes filled with the weight of worlds and our power distorted time and space as the void that separated us roiled like oil mixing into water becoming thicker and less stable as reality broke apart. Well whelp, you coming to fight or just going to stare at me like some abandoned lover of mine? Zeus spoke gruffly and I smiled as my power thickened and with a slash of God Slayer I broke apart his divine lightning. Your lover? You mean Hera who you threw aside? Do you mean the women you forced yourself upon? Has anyone actually loved you honestly? I said coldly but still conversationally as I teleported behind Zeus and as my sword cut him in twain into two pieces, I whirled around to block the pillar of lightning that blasted me through miles of sandy dunes. Zeus was the very incarnation of lightning and his domain over the concept of the sky made him more than durable. His supposed immortality was more than a simple god as his body could be completely destroyed, but should there still be sky and lightning in the multiverse, he would survive whatever I did to him. But I was not without my own tricks as so long as my realm survived, I was also immortal while I was also fueled by my concepts of wind and freedom that railed at Zeus's attempt to take all that I was. Like you know anything of love and to be feared is better than to be loved. Zeus snarled as I rose up from the ditch. His pillar of lightning sent me up to with no damage done to me. Zeus! A voice roared wrathfully and as Zeus looked over, I blinked as a massive man with gray skin all but flew through the air as he had Hulk leapt through the air to smash into the lightning-covered god that matched the gray-skinned man's also large height. Begone whelp! Zeus roared as his form became a massive pillar of divine lightning and like a meteor the gray-skinned man was blasted off his body with the man burning with blue flames covering his form as he was all but scorched by the divine lightning that could burn through mountains with ease. Heracles! I thought before I felt a pang of loss as I knew Azazyel and the others must have incarnated themselves into grails to open the gate of hero and in a couple of moments I saw Heracles' god hand become active as he regrew flesh and sinews alike as he simply pushed aside the burning blue flames that covered his form with the simple mass of his regenerating form. Zeus seeing that spat to the side. What an abomination! To make a mockery of my son, not that he is worthy of my attention with how he has sided with Hera. Zeus seemingly spoke to himself and then whirled to the side and sent a curtain of lightning to blast apart a nearby mountain when a hail of arrows and other projectiles collided and exploded against the lightning that coated his form. Athena! Kill the summons and abominations. The time for your thoughts and planning have ended. Zeus roared as he dived through the air towards me as I was the most important target being should I be broken, he could begin the process of assimilating the realm. God Slayer crashed upon the master bolt sending arcing rays of lightning and spiritual energy that tore through the surroundings and even destroyed the neighboring realms as Zeus and I tore one another apart with his lightning scorching my body and soul to ashes while my sword cut his divine body to pieces and my hollow spiritual energy devoured parts of his own divine soul. I couldn't focus on anything else happening in my battle with Zeus, as even when Hermes used his rip-off speed force to kick me across the realm, I think the Flash started fighting him to get the fastest god off my back so I just got right back into it with Zeus when he was briefly entangled with Medusa who was in her full Gorgon form and failing to meet his divine lightning bolts with her petrification beams. Only when Fate joined the fight and then for a whole 10-something seconds froze Zeus in a pocket dimension was I able to take in the cataclysmic battle that was unfolding across my realm. An army of heroic spirits, a few heroes including my old team, and several outliers I couldn't recognize met the throngs of Greek monsters and lesser gods on the field of battle where the blood of all kinds were spilt without any end in sight. Nabu! You and the Lords of Order dare challenge the Olympians. Zeus roared as he teleported in front of Fate in a flash of lightning and then the king of the Greek gods punched the golden-helmeted man into the ground and then sent a pillar of lightning that I could feel punched Dr. Fate literally through my realm and out into the Fey realms. Jake Barris's interlopers won't save you. I will be the true king of the universe. An eternal king that will devour the universe and even surpass the presence. Zeus roared as he formed his lightning into a massive axe the size of a skyscraper and brought it down upon me, but I met it with a zero that caused reality to break down into shards of the concept of truth and being like it was shattered broken glass and that fell into the void between realms.